arsenal sick. I can show you a few toys, no playground shit. Even though we them Kush boys, the money grown up.
Colosseum Battle League, make some noise! Yeah. Yo, man, we here. NightMare, CollyBlock. Holla at my guy, co-host.
Ciroc, you heard the host of Smoke Emotions.
Welcome home, Ciroc, yo! Cop his t-shirt. You just came home to Collie, nigga.
Yo, man, we're about to get into a crazy round battle. Reggie Kush won the coin toss. He chose for Noah to go first. Hold it down. Respect the MCs.
Colosseum! I missed you too. Compared to other leagues, we just move in a different fashion. You all kept me motivated, and not once have you killed the passion. Every event, the question was always, when am I getting back to rapping? So I started gunning for Twain while he gave me the runaround and got dizzy in the process. I'm not sure how that happened, but he got lined up with a Greek god because they knew I would have trash bagged him. Had a whole clip ready, and unfortunately had to scratch that, and now I'm back spazzing, ready to smoke Reggie, and they're like, yo, bro, when'd you get into that habit?
Talk this shit.
Talk to Confused Blunt. Talk to that.
And although the concern was appreciated, I was kinda excited. Cause for the first time I get to handle Kush and still preach what I practice. Now when it came to my return, you're not the first person that came to mind. And with them dreads, I can't tell if you look like Takashi Watson or Truth 6ix9ine, but never mind. I came to rap. Now that I'm back, we need to chat, because I did my homework on all your choices, and we gonna get into all of that. You had double stacks, then cried about not having dinero. Either your budgeting is trash, or times must be really hard. Then you went from Hallelujah to Kid Noah. Oh, I get it. You must be reaching out to God. See, according to battle rap, we both don't belong here. You act a fool and you tell jokes. I get on stage and share faith. Lives change when I give them these Bible quotes. While you're on stage talking about chickens crossing the road just to get in the other side, I talk about how Christ carried his cross up the road so we can meet him on the other side.
Go, Noah!
So go ahead and ask knock knock. My response, who cares? This is my time to brag about him. Ain't no room for you here, and that's the difference between us. But now that I think about it, this match kind of makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all booked the guy that does stand-up to face a stand-up guy. See, he's an act. He don't rap. You's a comedian, dude. All you do is make people laugh because that's what comedians do. I'm serious. Jones already attacked your dreams. That man was talking to you. And ain't you moved from the Lou to the X? Oh, I gotta welcome the dude. Let me guess. The clip longer than Grand Concourse? Well, that'll mean Jack, son. I highly doubt you know what to do with the grip if you had one. I spread the news to free men by teaching what Jesus taught him. See, his body had to be the King's Bridge. That's why he needed to die for them. So
talking about though.
So let your mans try to grab the gun. He'll get killed with him. I ain't playing with him. Think Yankee Stadium. I'm breaking them down to the ground for the sake of rebuilding them. They sent me to train the new recruits. So take notes. I hope you learn it. And watch how every round gonna be the one that I snatch like Uma Thurman. Tom.
I say, Sleaze hit my phone. He's like, man, my fault, Neek ducked you. I'm like, man, fuck you.
Talk to Sleaze.
I say, who next? He say, this Christian battle rapper from the BX named Kid Noah. I say, Kid Noah? Kid Noah? I say, hold up, is that dude that was posted up at that faggot house? He like, yeah. I say, is that dude? I say, is that dude who posted that video in the group that no one really laughed about? He like, yeah. I say, is that the same guy with that dude whispering in his ear, sitting on that goddamn casting couch? He like, yes, man, yes. Never heard of him. Hey, but Sleaze, I trusted your judgment, but you constantly giving me these corny fights. Noah a Christian rapper, so expect no cussing, no violence, no gun bars about toting pipes. He a bitch. He wouldn't grab the strap if he was a horny dyke. But listen, Noah, I ain't interested in that sort of life. 40 on me. I aim at an arc, it's gonna rain for 40 days and 40 nights. I say I damage you, shooting like a camera crew. He say it's hood a zoo. Well, like Noah, I'm picking two of every animal. I say back. This nigga better pull a camel move. But I say for bugging, I'm slugging. You get beat too, I knock off a damn mandible. Remove your chest plates, shots to dismantle you. He sent the prayer to the Lord like Heavenly Father. Bang! God didn't even have time to answer you. I say a Christian battle rapper, that shit is intangible. Even his girl backslide and she a thought, but I be smashing her box. Crash Bandicoot. So try to retaliate. I say, so try to retaliate. That's when I'm letting hammers loose. Desert Eagle out the safe. I let that cage bird sing. Maya Angelou. Your church, take your time. Angelou. They don't care about you, King. But what pissed me off even more, that's in band, his favorite instrument is the tambourine. You a fag. I say you a fag. You a fag. You gay. I say, look. You be in church, they be applauding and stepping, talking and yelling. His preacher see him, come to the back, Noah. You go, he get off in that rectum, causing effect. He walk a little I say, his preacher see him, come to the back, Noah. You go, he get off in that rectum, causing effect. He walk a little reckless. His mom see him, what happened? He lie, mom, we was wrestling. You lie, mom, we was wrestling. Let's pause for a second. You got an awful infection, get clogged with the weapon. It's like it's food not digesting, cause I clogged this intestine. Let's play a game, y'all. We gonna start with some questions. I'm gonna say some lines. It's called What's That Crime? And we see if y'all can make the connection. I say, I pulled up to this section with all the aggression. Drive by, register with the weapon. If I get caught without it, then it's back to oppression. So y'all tell me what's that crime? Possession. Unlawful possession? Mm-hmm. Cool, I got another. Look. This next one, I call a masterpiece. I used it before, but y'all mind if I recite?
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Just please listen carefully. If he decides to scrap with me, I hit his jaw rapidly. Sodium and Duracell. Now what's that crime?
Battery.
Assault and battery. Alright, come on, look. All right, this is like the last one, man. Why y'all niggas say this? Fuck it, look. I say, look. All my niggas shooters ready to catch a case. If I peel a shot, I stuff the ratchet like a date. Soon as I put 10, pop, your bitch getting 8. Now that pussy fuck. Now what's that crime? Free Bill Cosby. That's it.
You have some interesting fantasies. No rebuttal. Y'all want to know?
Hold it down.
Yo, hold it down, bro. Go hard.
Hey, wait, my turn. Y'all want to know how many comedians it takes to screw on a light bulb?
How many?
One. I mean, how hard could it be? They only tell jokes. They ain't dummies. But I've been hungry, waiting to get back. And to show you love me, you set me up with a plate, only to find that it tasted funny. Oh, all right, fine. I don't need no help. I'm gonna freestyle off the top and do this one myself. Hey! Man, nope. See, y'all too alert with the gateness. Gateness. I don't follow those statements, but anyway. You look like anti-Bigelow and it makes me mad. And I've never been one to hate. In the world of comedy, you bound to be big or national with that bigger national face. But who am I to judge what God creates? I want all of the right. Y'all ready? All right, bro. Who am I to judge what God creates? I want all of the right. You's a comic, barely a threat. Ain't nothing funny about me demanding respect. Didn't Jesus turn water to wine? So when a Christian walks into a bar, you know exactly what to expect. See, that means anybody could get these shots. Tonight, I'm the doc. If Cable's known for picking people apart, then I'm a surgeon, cutting straight to the heart with no anesthesia. Just operating on people's characters right on the spot. Leave them walking in shame, wearing nothing but they gown in the socks. I bring hurt to them one by one, then morphine for the pain to be stopped. So talks are killing me? Talks are killing me? How? You heard Dizzy. I'm a virgin. Y'all have yet to catch me in a box, but But speaking of boxes, one of your lines in your past battle didn't really sit with me well.
Which one?
It was a Friday bar. Pop quiz. Who got fired on their day off and got accused of stealing boxes? Why on God's green earth would you say Ezel?
Stupid. Crackhead with a draw?
Stupid. Yes, you did, bro.
Alright, anyway. Reggie is slang for regular weed. The handle fits you. You're plain and simple. That's why your stock is undermined like it's getting belittled. Now when it comes to battling, beating your opponent, that's the motive, ain't it? Except for when it came to writing for you, it was hard to stay motivated. I see these rappers like the Scorpion albums. Honestly, I just be in my feelings cause summer games. My man told me to be nice for what? See, my side be in a different lane.
You good, Noah? Keep going.
My side be in a different lane. They a little jaded, but it don't matter to me cause I'm at my peak. It seems like talking gentle ain't working, so I gotta finesse the way that I speak. I am convicted in what I believe in. God gives me purpose and all the reason. So the next time y'all offer me Kush and I say no, Let this be proof for the fact that I really mean it. Tom.
I remember I killed Hallelujah Jones.
Facts.
Y'all remember that fat guy? 400 pounds, big and round. He was about that size. Facts. You got advice from a dead man. Damn, fam. How was that wise? And your mom don't even know you out here. If she did, chances are you get your ass whooped and chastised. I know you like water parks, because clearly you like to backslide. So I let a strap rise. Whatever I sin will wet him up. He fall back with his eyes closed. He baptized. I told my mom, if I kill one of these rap guys, King Tut, think, bruh, your body fit for destruction. I make the scene bust. You pray that you got it. Man, fuck all that preach stuff. What? Y'all niggas like, look, nigga, I make the scene bust. You pray that you got it. Man, fuck all that preach stuff. Predators had to go get it. We different. The prey ran when they seen us. To stop with the racket. Venus, Serena's, you diva. Type to get his head smacked every time he get a clean cut. You a grown ass man, but his mama call him stink butt. Grown ass man. Grown ass man. Grown ass man, my nigga. Grown ass man, but his mom call him stink butt. Let me ease up and let that sub zero in on him. Fatality, that boy you freeze up. Okay. You seem tough, but you in a cage fight. Cornered by a great white, the knife a butterfly. If I put it to his stomach, he got stage fright.
Over the head.
I say, it was rainy days. I ain't happy. Now outside was daylight. So church supposed to cleanse me of my sins and my pain, right? Lies. Nigga, church is a business comprised of the devil's henchmen. You walk the church, your preacher drive by you. You don't notice the slightest difference. Your tithes and offerings is spent on the nicest Benzes. Huge mansions with the finest interests. Trips out of town, flight incentives, nice essentials. But you thought church was some righteous venue? Nigga, I commend you for praising God, but the fucking issue, you thought you had to go to church to do it. Nigga, God is in you. Talk God is in you. That's why I praise him at home. Alone. With a blunt of strong, Patron, and a fucking pistol. Cause I got some shit to make the devil say, nigga, I ain't fucking with you. Hey, let's go. Right. Let's go. This a life lesson, so I don't care if I offend you. And for the record, Jesus is black. And Dominicans is too.
Now, what kind of person would I be if I didn't tell it like it is? Or take the time to shed light on the life that I live? This is the part where y'all kick back, listen to the knowledge I give.
What's going on?
Hey, Reginald. It's about that time I addressed that thing that you did.
What you do?
I'm surprised. You gotta find out. I'm surprised you did your set and didn't start bombing after you told the whole crowd you used to cover your teeth with condom wrappers.
What?
Hey! Show him the light, God! This is from Jesus.
Hold it down, let him rest. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
What comes after Dick Breath?
Everyone, do me a favor. Turn to your neighbor and say, yo, why is he talking to him like this? Now turn to your other neighbor and say, yo, you need to leave him alone. You know what on yourself. Now let me get in my zone. Please explain to me how this happened. Because it really makes me wonder. You mean to tell me you went to your dad's room, saw the gold, and completely ignored the rubber?
Chill, bro.
No. Matter of fact, don't answer. Do not answer. Do not answer. I don't want to listen. As far as you spitting, I want to tell you to wrap it up, but I'm scared you might take that different. And that is how you know that I got set up with a bad opponent. He was on stage talking about Reggie got the gold grill, but why his teeth say Magnum on it? Now the typical route. Standing over next. Now the typical route. Hold it down.
Now shut the fuck up.
Hold it down.
That's how you know I got set up with a bad opponent. He was on stage talking about Reggie got the gold grill, but why his teeth say Magnum on it? Now the typical route, grab the foe, creep real low, and try to get in his house. Then you kick in the back door looking for Reggie and catch him sleep on the couch. Give him a gun butt to the grill till you see all his teeth slipping out. You know, because it wouldn't be his first time having a mag in his mouth, but But since that's not what I'm about, I don't know what Kids in the Loo was doing, but I was genuinely concerned, and I was trying to find a solution, but then it hit me, and I told myself, Noah, you're bugging. You gotta stay calm. You caring too much is your weakness. But you gotta try talking to his mom. And then I seen her.
See your mom's, bro.
And then I seen her.
Let him talk to his mom. Hold it down.
And she was such a temptation.
Was she foul?
She made me wanna
What she wanted me?
invite her to church, you know?
All thoughts go to church.
Your mom's a sinner, nigga.
Man, all real thoughts go to church, man. Act like y'all know.
She made me wanna.
Yo, hold it down, hold it down.
Talk to his palms.
She made me want to invite her to church, you know? Make sure she gets her soul saved. Because Lord knows nothing. Because Lord
Speak. Hold it down.
Bad boy. She may want to invite her to church, you know?
Get her soul saved.
Make sure she gets her soul saved.
Right, Boogie.
Because Lord knows nothing makes me struggle more than a black woman of old age. I had to block her. I said, I can promise you not today, Satan. Because ain't nobody on this earth worth a bit of my salvation. I'm just kidding, but on a serious note, you probably damaged. You cope with comedy because that's how you learn to deal with your emotional baggage. How do I know? I completely understand it. See, laughter used to be my best medicine, but then I found better habits. See, when I'm going through it, I hit my bros for advice. They hold me down, and the moment is impactful. But when you going through it, you write it in a set so you can vent, so people can laugh at you.
Right.
How that work? How that work?
So people can laugh at you, and you named yourself after THC. While you out here indulging in that temporary heaven, just from burning one, I just pray for you to change your ways. and so you can make it to the eternal one. I mean,
That was fire.
That shit. Try to get some soul saving too.
Okay. Hold it down.
Check it for the gay. Y'all niggas going to church too.
Hold it down.
One mic.
control them. Hiding your tears behind your laughter is a recipe for disaster. You seek pity from an audience instead of going through the chapters. Be serious for once.
Okay, I gotta say go ahead. Colosseum.
Be serious for once.
Come on.
Be serious for once. Everything has a time and a place. Go seek His grace. Learn how to change your tactics so you can handle what's really on your plate. You moved from New York because St. Louis wasn't cutting it in hopes that you'd be great. You did, right?
From St. Louis to New York. I get what you mean.
You moved. Don't matter. I dare you to pray every once in a while. I dare you
Talk to him. Google that
St. Louis
nigga.
wasn't cutting it for you. So you moved to New York in hopes that you'd be great. But I dare you to pray every once in a while and see if that puts you in a different state. I tried to tell him I ain't missing stuff. I tried to tell him I ain't missing stuff. I leveled up and reached new borders. They told me I had to get my feet wet. Well, I just boiled the water. I showed y'all all my strengths. And I done fixed all my corners. Now I'm so well-rounded, I should be fat world order. You probably thought I was harsh, and maybe I was out of line, but I figured I'd treat him like a glow stick. Sometimes you gotta leave him broken and shaken up just in order to see him shine.
Say, you a virgin, my nigga? Time. Nah, hold on. You a virgin, my nigga? So you don't be on that fucking shit. In your previous round, you talk about saving my soul. Well, I'm gonna let your mom drink my soul when she's sucking dick. Oh!
Let's go, baby. Damn!
That's mama love. Facts. And you was talking about my joke. And that's your man who you was with on the casting couch. That's the man that was on the casting couch. And I'm the one you was laughing about. I should put him in the street and hit him with a Dodge. Now you got a Magnum in your mouth. Hey, go. I say,
Don't let him rap. Shut up.
hey man, where the fuck Nick at? Where Nick at? Nick at? Damn. Well, look, Nick, if you watching this, I hope you got that $5, dude. Solved all your financial. I said, I hope you solved all your financial problems, dude. I actually heard he was doing a lot better. Well, that's some shit you gotta prove. Heard he just got him an SS. But calm down, everyone. Not a car with some socks and shoes. And what I conclude, now that I'm looking over, my home not the way I left it, and a decrepit, deceased odor. So, after this, I'm gonna be dusting off my shoulder, cause it's time to clean up house. Nigga, I got some pussy coming over. Wow!
That was fire.
Oh, no, when you clean up house, he ain't get pussy, so yo. I say, bow! The four get him till his memory gone. I blow his brains on the bed. Nigga memory phones. I stomp him out of his. I blow his brains on his bed. The four get him till his memory gone. I blow his brains on the bed. Nigga memory phone. I stomp him out of his head. Memory phone. Right. Till his memory gone. I blow his brains on the bed. Nigga memory phone. I stomp him out of his head. Memory phone. Right. I come dressed as your doctor and do everything wrong. Right. I put crack in your ventilator. Jack up the stimulator. When he died, I clear. Bring him back with the defibrillator. If anybody intervene while I'm trying to kill the hater, I rock they nose with the glove. Cause when I snap, I'll disintegrate them. Hey, that's what I was I say, hey, this kid's a faker, so I gotta do him horrible. This hand nice. This one mean. I let my moves swing like a Scorpio. Cougar porn, 40 blow. Then lose the cow, cardio. All you hear is, not my baby. That's the Maury show. I say, yo. Y'all know what they call him, Noah? Why? Because every time his mom asks him to get off the sofa, his gay ass be like, Noah. Your real name Emmanuel Mendez. So I know you like stabbing folk. Oh my God. Your real name Emmanuel Mendez. Racist balls. Look, I know your real name Emmanuel Mendez. Hold up, my niggas laughing, bro. I'm trying to rap. I say your real name Emmanuel Mendez. So I know you like stabbing folk. You ain't half as dope from what I seen. I can't believe you thought you was better. Nigga, never. We built different. Architecture. You are the feather. Wait. It's true you wanted to be a comedian. Great. Well, let me be the first to put a heckler in your face. What you know about pace? Punchlines. I say, what you know about pace? Punchlines and wittiness. Nigga, you oblivious. The gun shoot weird. But this paranormal, insidious. What? Nah. Go. Keep going. You idiot. You softer than a titty twist. Pussy hole, clitoris, dumbass, illiterate, shit face, hideous, go, illegal immigrant.
Talk that Donald Trump shit.
Go. I ex him, serious. The ratchet
You don't want to sound like shut up.
I say I ex him, serious. The ratchet won't stop talking. Blah, blah, blah. It's a feminist. Hold up. Oh. This how I'm ending it. That's a fact. This how I'm ending it. I say this how I'm ending it since I'm doing them tragic. See, it won't end well till it's you in some plastic. If your crew won't static, then I'm using a ratchet. Oprah Winfrey when I empty. You get a casket. You get a casket. You get a casket.
Go, Leon.